Right, so from an earlier jam this week, just had another practice with Steve, playing guitar and stuff, and we carried on what we were doing and our first practice and stuff. But what I want to talk about is we just sort of jammed this, which is an idea I had yesterday. Really, I could see it really working. This here, don't let this slip, is something I've had for a couple of years now, and it's like, the words are really strong, really powerful, and I've tried putting it to music, or just tried sort of saying it, and it never quite sat right. And yesterday I just, a mix of various different aspects of inspiration sort of gave me the idea of just having some guitar in the background, and then me just doing spoken word, just straight spoken word, like I did, how I delivered it in my, I'm trying to think which particular assignment it was in Chai, but that's what I wrote this for. This was a rehab assignment. Well, I didn't write it for that, it was one of the pieces I'd done as part of it, really. I think it was part of my progress at Chai, progress assignment. And we've literally just finished sort of flushing it out, and he's got some great ideas on how to go about it, and I'm pretty clear on what I want to do with it, and it's really powerful. I think it's really, really good. I think it's gonna be a good piece. Putting it together is quite simple. We do things quite independent. I'm just doing spoken word over it, so I'm just sort of concentrating on what I'm saying. He's concentrating on playing the guitar, and it's not necessarily in sync, so I think it's going to be really powerful and really good. So hopefully we can find a place to perform and do that, or just get a good recording of it. But it felt right, and it felt really good. That's the first time, except for me just saying it, in front of people, first time this just felt really, really good, as if it's got an outlet. So I'm very excited about that. Right, I'm just walking up to this Charlie is so cool, like Charlie McDonald signing, so I'm interested to see what sort of crowd is outside. If only yet, I'm 10 minutes early, but he's a big vlogger, so I'm predicting quite a big queue. Let's see. Well, there's Waterstones, and that's my signed book of Fun Science by Charlie McDonald. And yeah, it was a fairly decent queue there. It's gone down now. It took about 20 minutes to queue to get inside, and bless him, poor bloke. It was far more nervous. It was as nervous as most of the people in the queue. So yeah. Anyway, interested to see what's in it. Should be a good book. Hoping to use it a little bit for my some sort of inspiration, push me in some different directions for my young adult novel I'm in the middle of, sort of started to get underway recently, and if there's anything good I could sort of possibly use in the classroom myself, so I'm looking forward to reading it at some point. Not in any hurry to, because I've got plenty of other books on at the minute, but opportunity came up about a week ago to come down to the signing, so I thought I would. But there we go. Anyhow, let's get back home. Right, so Thursday, I'm just up for East Croydon for Old's gig after a busy week, and I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, looks that way. I need to be going this way. So yeah, another good busy week. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with Invisible Voices guy, Invisible Voices guys, just to sort out, have a chat about possible photography group I can hopefully assist until the founding guy wants to take it over again. And I've also got a bid in for a photography group through Pavilion, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm just going to have to get my ticket out. 1 second. No, still trying to find the front of the station. So yeah, now I've got looking forward to that. What other stuff I've got coming up? On New Note's doing good, getting places with that. Bit of a flat performance, a flat practice this week, which was weird, but there we go. I was told the front of the station's this way. Hang on one second. Yeah, so that's coming on good. And oh yeah, I must talk about last night, because I had after work had dentist check, which is practical matters, and then onto creative writing at Cascade, and then after that I went to a really fascinating discussion, debates really, through a mate. Just sort of told me about it, and it was what was it called? It was a debate or talker called Inside AA. It was about alternatives to AA, basically, in the way that it's probably going to self-implode, and just all the faults. And it's incredibly dated, and it's incredibly fixed and rigid in its ways of thinking and mythology, basically. So, which is nothing new to me. I mean, it's got so many problems with it. I mean, the one big advantage it does is it definitely does help people. It's free. It saves lives, there's no doubt about that. But it's just the relapse rate, and it's full of people that think that sort of are knowledgeable without any knowledge, purely just from so-called clean time. It's flawed in every respect, really. So really fascinating talk. The guy called, I can't remember his real name. He goes under the pseudonym of John Sleeper. And yeah, it was good. It was in the King and Queen pub in town, which was great, a bit different. Right, hang on, I've got to get out of here. Ah, right, I feel really energised after seeing Old's gig. That was fantastic. Some real good guitar playing, singing some blues. It was great to see. So it's quite late now, coming up for 11. In East Croydon station, heading back for last day at work, and then the weekend. So, but felt real low energy before I went, after work. Almost sort of felt, I don't know if I can be bothered, but really pleased I came. Great to see him, great to catch up beforehand. Got a bite to eat in the pub, and then just watch him play. It's cool. So yeah. Bring on the weekend though. One more day left. Making an effort just to try and get in the sea a bit more, given the fact I live so close to it. And today's perfect day for it, no excuse. So it's freezing. There's about that. It's cold, but I've just had a nice little dip in the sea. I mean, effectively, as you can probably hear, I'm 30-40 metres away from loads going on, yet there's nobody here, and you can't really be seen as well, which is just because it just dips down a bit. It's beautiful. So refreshing in the water as well, really refreshing. It's great. I feel all zingy, all my skin's zingy and nicely alive. It's good. I'll go see what all the fuss is up behind me now.